So, Davante Adams was on Kay Adams' show talking about T. Higgins. And I'm just going to play the audio and let everything go. Now, keep in mind, Davante Adams is not a Green Bay Packer anymore. He is a New York Jet. But obviously, after the season's over, good possibility he might leave the New York Jets. We don't know where he would go. Potentially, maybe he'll go back to the Green Bay Packers, right? Or go to the Saints and try to play with not Drew Brees, with Derek Carr, but then there's always a chance Spencer Rattler ends up being the quarterback. I don't know. Let's just listen to what he has to say.
There's an idea that they need a wide receiver one.
Yeah, I heard they've been looking into T. Higgins.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a good player. I think that's it's not a bad move.
Yeah, I think T. Higgins probably staying with the Bengals though.
Is that what you're thinking?
That's what Joe Burrow is saying.
Well, I mean that would be awesome. I would love to see that. Obviously, because seeing those guys together working over there, it's a treat to watch. So obviously, I get to watch two guys that are two of the best in the league. T is more than deserving and is in my mind easily a number one. He can go to any team and be a number one. So if that's what he decides to do, then I know that'll work out too. But if he stays, that'll obviously they've shown that the way Joe is throwing it and what he's capable of doing and how much they throw the ball. So there's plenty of balls to go around. So I'm excited to see what he does.
So let's break that down and talk about it. First off, yeah, if he did hit the open market, that's why, again, we can't let T. Higgins hit the open market. He's going to receive a lot of offers. Now, obviously, his injury concerns this year will definitely hinder some of those offers to a certain degree. He won't have as many offers as he would if he had a fantastic, played every single game season. But he still had a pretty good season. And given the circumstances, if he hit free agency, he's going to get a lot of offers. I would say probably 30 out of 32 teams are going to be interested in trying to go after him. Okay, I don't think I could keep making jokes about the Chargers, but the one team outside of us, if we didn't get him, I would say the Chargers, because they don't like giving Herbert any weapons, but every team would be interested in him, right? For what big money contract, I don't know if Green Bay would be as interested. Green Bay has a reputation over the years, and they've gotten a lot better over the last couple years. But over the last 20 years, Green Bay was always known as a team that would never do anything in free agency. They would never spend money in free agency. They would never make moves. That has changed. That has changed completely. Things have gotten a lot different for them. And because of that, yeah, there's a good chance they would be offering him big money. But again, like I said, this does come down to him potentially leaving. I don't think he'll leave. I really don't. He changed his agent. He fired his current agent, who is the same agent as Deshaun Watson. He got Jamar Chase's agent so that they can get this contract worked out very well. Instead of working out one contract at a time, the Bengals can now just negotiate for both guys at the same time with the same agent. So if he did leave us, I think the Patriots, Packers, who else have I seen? Commanders, I want to say. Maybe I'm incorrect about the Commanders. Commanders is one of the options. So there's a lot of different options he could go to if he did leave us. Again, at the end of the day, we can't let him hit the open market. As Kay Adams said, yes, Joe Burrow wants him. And we're not going to do this whole Carson Palmer thing again, all right? We're not doing this again. He wanted TJ. He wanted to have Chad, and we got rid of TJ. We're not doing this crap again. If a quarterback wants somebody, okay, we got to make it work. Now, obviously, that quarterback can also restructure his contract. But that's not, his responsibility. His responsibility is to play the quarterback position, which is what Joe does. The responsibility of the front office is to make things work. Figure things out. So, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll bring back T. I'll be honest with you. If he did go to Green Bay, Green Bay's receivers always get hurt. And that's like, obviously, I'm not laughing, like, that's awful, but they do. I mean, like, 90% of the team, it feels like this year got hurt. And that's something that T. Higgins definitely struggles through, is injury. So if he did leave us and go somewhere where, again, he potentially would be on a team that has injured receivers, that would be interesting. Now, is T. Higgins a number one receiver? 100% yes. If he left us, he would be a wide receiver one, no matter pretty much anywhere he goes. Maybe outside of going to Justin Jefferson, and yeah, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, I think he would be a number one. He would still be a number one receiver, but on that team, he would be the wide receiver two. But he would still be a wide receiver one across the board on any team. Even on our team, I still think he's a wide receiver one. I think we just have two wide receiver ones. But tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one. Peace out.